Good morning, gurus. Welcome to another episode. Hope you're having a beautiful day. Bitcoin reached 48,000. Something crazy happened. The SEC announced on Twitter that the Bitcoin ETF is approved, and then Bitcoin pumped to 48,000. 1 hour later, they announced that their Twitter was compromised and the Bitcoin ETF has not been approved, dropping Bitcoin to 45,000. So the Bitcoin ETF, the SEC, by this announcement, moved Bitcoin 7% and then dumped it 7%. Huge manipulation by the SEC. Hit the subscribe button, smash that thumbs up button, turn on the bell. Let's jump into technicals for Bitcoin now. We're going into technicals. And you can see this huge pump on Bitcoin. This candle here 3 hours ago, we had this huge candle. Look at this wick. All the way to 48,132, then dumped back down to 44,656 on the announcement that the SEC... This was the announcement. So here you can see the announcement. The SEC, today the SEC grants approval for Bitcoin ETFs for listing on all registered national security exchanges. The approved Bitcoin ETF will be subject to ongoing surveillance and compliance measures to ensure continued investor protection. Today the approval enhances market transparency, providing, and it looks very legitimate. It looks like a very legitimate tweet. So in my opinion, this tweet was not actually fake. So this is what people think. Today's timeline. SEC tweets all Bitcoin ETFs are approved 3:11 a.m. p.m. 3:26. Gary Gensler says SEC account was hacked. 3:38. SEC regains control of the account and deletes original tweet. SEC tweets they were hacked and have not approved the ETF. So this all happened a few hours ago. About 3 hours ago, and it massively dumped the market. So you can see Bitcoin wick here springing up to 48,000, then dumping down to 46,000, no, even lower, 44,780, and then a bounce back. Longer term time frames, on the weekly time frame, stochastic is still heading up. Bitcoin indicator bot is still saying a blue buy from the bottom that it started in January 2023. Bitcoin indicator bot still saying a buy. It had a sell but then flipped back to a buy again. Let's look at the golden cross on the weekly just to be curious. Weekly golden cross, it has occurred, I think, actually. Oh, it's not true. Okay, let's go closer. On the daily, stochastic is overbought. Volume, massive volume coming in on that announcement. Still strong volume. Still bull flag, in my opinion. Huge bull flag. You've got this pole and then flag formation, which is a bullish pattern that usually sees you move the distance of the pole. That's one indicator bullish. Another one is you can see this channel that we've been in on Bitcoin bouncing between 40,000, 44,000, 45,000, 40,000, 45, 6,000, 40,000. Then it broke out on this second announcement, or before even the second announcement, then pulled back in, and you can see it's sitting right on the resistance line. The trade I would take on Bitcoin is on this sell-off candle here, from here, and the weekly stop loss right under the weekly support. This is the trade I would open on Bitcoin. 44,134, the gray line is where the trade opens, as I teach you in the crypto mastercourse how to read these. 43,817 is the stop loss, and take profit 60k. Risk to reward ratio 51 times, risking $316 to make $16,248 with no leverage. With 10x leverage, it's $162,000 profits. 100x leverage, 1.6 million, and that's the trade I would take on Bitcoin. Again, it's opening at 44,134. Crazy that the SEC made this on the hourly, the stochastic, extremely oversold. The SEC, this candle 3 hours ago, caused a 84,000 Bitcoin dump. The normal hourly volume is 3,000 Bitcoin. During that second announcement, it was 84,000 Bitcoin. So 84,000 Bitcoin was pumped and dumped because of the SEC announcement. That's the trade I'll take on Bitcoin. I'm going to quickly release this. My Bybit account, my Bitcoin trade, $90,300 in the profits, 611%. This trade is still pumping, $90,000 in the profits, 611%. It's very cheap to keep this trade open now. The funding fee is 0.01, so it's costing me about $100 to $200 a day now to keep this 90,000 profit trade open. 7 Bitcoin times 46,000, 7 times 46, 7 times 4 is 1428. So it's more than a $300,000 trade now. So $300,000 trade, 7 Bitcoin up $90,000. In this account, 541,000. Before the SEC announcement, it was at almost 600,000. Then after the SEC announcement dumped the market, it came back down 541,000. So that SEC tweet cost me, that SEC tweet cost me around $39,000. This Gary Gensler tweet cost me. And Gary Gensler, everyone, if you're an American, you need to vote. In my opinion, the SEC is somehow fighting the American people about crypto, which is crazy. But now they're starting to fall back in line. They're looking like they have to appease the people. That week, 83,000 Bitcoin, I would say manipulation by the SEC. 84,000 Bitcoin manipulation. Does this look like a fake tweet from a hack or a pre-prepared tweet accidentally posted? In my opinion, it looks like a pre-prepared tweet accidentally posted. And this is what happened. So I'm going to quickly release this announcement. All the links are underneath this video. If you want to learn all of this, there's more announcements as well. Underneath the video, down below, under the video, go down below. One is the exchanges that I use for trading. You get a $30,000 bonus when you use this Bybit link. $30,000 bonus on Bybit. Those are the exchanges I use for trading. 2 is the Crypto Master Course, where you can learn all of this in-depth, 12-hour courses. You learn technical analysis, how to trade, how to go long, short. And 3, join us in the Telegram. There's 9,000 of you trading together. All the links under the video. Also, this was the Gary Gensler tweet. One more day to see. Today, the Laws of Money course will be released in around 12 hours. One day left to seize your chance. 10% discount on the Laws of Money course, which starts tomorrow. This course will change the way you think about money. It's my lessons of being a multi-millionaire. 12 lessons you can learn, and this is the lesson outline. This is the lesson outline here. So you've got the laws of wealth, the law of creation, the law of mastery, the law of investments. You can see all the different course outline here. And also, I wanted to show you this. This was me in October, 24th of the 10th, 2023. Bitcoin, this is amazing, 46,943. And this was yesterday. 3 months later, Bitcoin hit 46,943, which is beautiful. That's my updates on Bitcoin, everyone. In the next video, I'll do Ethereum and the stock market. Hit the subscribe button, smash up, thumbs up, and turn the bell. Love you all. Have an amazing day. And the SEC just manipulating the markets. Have an amazing day, and I'll see you all again tomorrow.